What's going on, people? This is JDBlack. I'm your host. I'm back live with another stream. Make sure y'all like the stream as you come in. I'm going to play the instrumentals, and once the instrumentals are done, I'll come back with my commentary, all right?
Perfect.
What's going on, people? I am back live once again. This is your host, JDBlack. And we are live. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to all the moderators. I don't know if you are the transversal that I think you are. If you're just a troll, but I don't know who the fuck you are, but stay out my motherfucking chat room, you fucking lame. I don't know who you are with that MGTOW account. Stay the fuck out my chat room. Okay? I have a call-in system. If you really in your feelings, you would call me live. Don't get in the chat room and act tough. When I have phone calls, why don't you call in, you fake fucking MGTOW? You fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you are, who you're trying to be. Don't be disrespected in the chat room. Because I will flame any and everybody. You fake fucking MGTOWs. And what's funny is that the dudes that want to call you a simp is in everybody's chat room talking shit. Or, excuse me, they're simping in all these particular women's channels. Every time there's a woman making a video, here you go. So I hope that you're not who I think you are. But like I said, if you have an issue with me, you can either hit me up, email, or you can call in live. I'm sick of you motherfuckers getting mad, not calling me live or hitting me up in emails. Like, come on. But somebody's hurt. Okay? If you hurt, you need to go deal with your issues and get the fuck out my chat room. I'm tired of y'all. Listen, man. I've been dealing with some shit. So I really would hope that you would minimize me having to flame you, because I can do it within a matter of seconds. It really doesn't take much for me to go off on somebody. I don't know why y'all be trying me. Okay? But we're going to talk about this topic, not you lames that want attention. You're nobodies. You weren't nobody yesterday. You're not going to be anybody today. Okay? All right, let's see who's here. Jalil, Tony, True, J Blossom, Cash, King Trump, let's see, Naima, True ATLN, King TM, Ty Lee, Dion, Vito, Raina Woman, let's see, J Blossom, Patricia, Vernon, Dion, Gucci, AJ, Jenna, 0311 Apache, Young, Degenerate, Elijah, Tony, Alu, Akinwade. Let's see. Now there's nothing to see. Vern, Jerry, Jada, Miranda, Marcus, Insatiable. No, that Miranda, that was we may discuss it in this video. We're probably going to discuss it in this video too. But shout out to everybody that's here. I'm going to discuss this City Girls video. This has been on my mind for a while. I was going to discuss it in a video, but I decided to do it live, you know? Have a better effect if I speak on it live. And also, I want to say this too. I know that there are people who don't like the fact that there are women in my comment section, chat room, blah, blah, blah. They may not like the video choices. You don't have to like it, but you need to respect it. You know? because it's funny that some of the same people who have issues with what you do, they'll do it. They'll do it. They'll be around every. Why is it that whenever there's a female making a video doing a stream, there you go? Okay. Well, shout out to everybody. We're gonna discuss this video. I'm gonna also play the video live, so y'all can really see this video. I'm see. I may go ahead and play this thing live. Let's see if I can or at least show y'all a little bit of what I'm going to be discussing, because I can't just speak on something without really showing it to you. But the only type of women that are accepted on my platform are women who have some semblance of intelligence, women that don't beg men for anything. They're not bashing, but they're not. I mean, they have their own opinions. They stick by those opinions, but they have a bit of logic in them. They're not irrational. I've seen irrational behavior. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of people that's going to stick around. Type of women that's going to stick around. The women who aren't going to stick around are the women that think that, a little bit of criticism is bashing, or you got to just talk about the men only. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to discuss this City Girls video. This video has, I think, 20 million views right now. Let me see. How many views video got? 20 million views. 500,000 thumbs up and 50,000 thumbs down. So 500,000 people thumbs up this video of black women shaking it for cash. And some of them are shaking it in the dirt. They're shaking it wherever they can shake it. Shout out to Wayne Tillman. What's up, Jay? Now I want a pet tiger. Doesn't it make you want to have like a pet tiger or something like that? Anyway. But these women, there are women who think that this is a good thing. They think that this is a good thing for them to be twerking it the way that they twerking it in this video. Now, I may show a little bit of the video. Hold on. Show a little bit of the video. Now, I'm not going to show everything because, but I'm not going to play the music either. I'm just going to show a little bit, just a little bit, to let y'all know what we're going to be talking about. Let me skip through some of this. All right.
Expenses is paid for.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Only one.
Twerking, sexual and inappropriate.
Take home for $25,000.
I need y'all to shake y'all ass.
Oh. As y'all can see, that was just the first 42 seconds of the video, and you probably done seen the whole video. But they're gonna tell us that we as black men are the ones making them look bad. We are degrading them. Let's see. They're gonna say that, we're the ones degrading them. Making videos, speaking on certain things, we're degrading them. But they don't see this video with nothing but assets in the cameras as degrading. They don't see that as degrading. Nothing but black women. Because y'all know black women complain that not enough of them, especially darker skinned black women, are represented in music videos, where y'all got as much as y'all can handle from this particular video. Okay? Because it wasn't nothing but y'all in the video. Okay? And I bet you a lot of them women are religious. They believe in God. They have, they believe in man and wife marriage, being, monogamous. But look at what they're doing. What's up, Libby? They're making a mockery of themselves and don't even know it. And there are women praising this, especially black women praising this. You got these simp ass males too. They praising it too. Whenever you criticize videos like this, they're praising it. And I want to know from the people that are watching, make sure y'all like the stream. This type of behavior needs to be called out if you're not one of these type of women. Forget the whole being represented in videos. Look at the fact that some of those women are mothers, okay? Some of those women are probably in relationships. Some of them might be married. Just like in the video I did today about the pastor who had those women twerking in his church. One of those women, from what I could see, she looked like she was married and still twerking it for the Lord. This makes black women look bad, but they say YouTube videos make them look bad. How? How can YouTube videos make you look bad when you make yourself go viral? Just like I said in the video I did earlier today. You make yourself go viral when you do things like this. And there'll be people who will look at this and have no issue with it, because they're like, well, these women can do whatever they want. It's their bodies. You shouldn't shame them. It ain't about shaming. It's about having accountability. Now, simply, nobody got roasted. I just had to put somebody in their place who was trying to troll. That's all. And you see, we call this out. All these women want to get mad at us. Women who claim that they're not like Cardi B. They're not like Young Miami. But they will defend these women. They will defend these women. But they say they're not like these women. See, I don't defend thirsty black men. When you see videos of men surrounding women and trying to holler at them, I don't support that. When you see men groping a woman in the club while she is, almost passing out, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I will call that out. But if you're nothing like Cardi B or Young Miami or the City Girls, why do you defend them? Why do you think that this is okay because they black women? Because they dark skinned, and dark skinned women don't get promotion. The last thing you should want is promotion from videos like this. The last thing you should want is to have this video be looked upon as promotion. You don't need this video for promotion. You don't. And I want a lot of you sisters to understand, you're going at the wrong people. You need to go at the people who are the ones who are really degrading you, filming you twerking in random places, doing videos like this, putting you in positions to make yourself look like thoughts. You should be the main one speaking out about this. You should be the main ones. Instead of getting mad at us, you should be one of the main people speaking out about this. And you should be speaking out about this because it's going to directly look upon you in a negative way. Because men don't look to other men for promotion like that. We don't see much in moral victories. We either find a way to be successful or we not. But we look for inspiration wherever we can find it. And it may not even be from other black men. Maybe from men who aren't black. Maybe we are inspired by non-black men. But we don't have to seek out promotion. We go about our day. We're not stuck on trying to get people to like us, This should be looked upon in utter disgust by a lot of people. Nobody should really be defending this. But there are people who are going to defend it. You see, when we try to have standards as men, we get attacked. When we say that maybe we don't want to date women who have multiple kids or multiple men, we don't want to date women who are a certain size. We don't want, we don't want to date a woman who has slept with about everybody. Shout out to Raiders 48. You see, black women, y'all want to be a part of the feminist movement so bad. Y'all want to be connected with these white feminists, these white liberal feminists, that you're willing to go out there and be basically the test subjects of the degradation of society. When you got women twerking in the dirt, probably ain't got no panties on, in some short shorts, that says a lot about the mental health of some of these women. Some of these women who are there twerking in the dirt and twerking on the butt, there's something mentally unstable going on there. Something mentally fucked up. Nothing but assets all in the camera. But we are the ones degrading black women. That's what I don't understand. That's what I really don't understand. What's going on, Turf? That is why these type of women don't get wifed up. These type of women do not get wifed up. Too much mileage, too much Thotiness. Men can see that a mile away. Yeah, but those female empowerment songs, Marie, they don't work. They'll sing those songs all day long, but they don't believe it. You see, most women don't believe in empowerment. It's just a way for them to feel good at that particular moment. But they know it's not really true because they hate themselves. They hate themselves. They have self-hate. That's why you see them with all these tattoos on them. Why they're getting all these surgeries. Lightening their skin. Self-hatred. Wearing tons of other people's hair in their head. There's something mentally off there. Something mentally off. Now, I know, some of you women here are going to say that a lot of men prefer women who are thoughts. They prefer women who will be twerking. Listen, it depends on the man. If a man is a simp, he's going to screw anything. You got to understand this. And if the hoe is easy, he going to smash the hoe. All you got to do is look at the type of man who's wifing up these particular women. A lot of these guys are thirsty. They're thirsty. So I just want people to understand that. It depends on the man. I don't agree with these dudes getting into relationships with thoughts. Y'all see the videos I make. So you know I don't agree with it. But for the most part, are those men marrying those women? That's what we got to talk about. Are those men marrying those women? Or are they just having a good time? A lot of those dudes are having good times. And because they're having good times, they're not thinking about wifing or putting a ring on it. They're going to end up marrying the woman that they deem to be a good woman, who's going to be there for them through thick and thin, who they can raise a family with. You know? That's what they're going to be looking for. And I also have to look at the fact that you also have to look at the fact that a lot of times most of these women are single most of the time. They're not in any type of relationships. They ain't got nothing going on. So they're going to be out here constantly trying to make themselves available. No matter how old they get, they'll still be on social media campaigning for a man. Putting up posts talking about they want a guy who's loyal and respectful, which is bullshit because all they date is assholes. They date the opposite of what they want, man. That's because they are what this video shows. They are women who have the spirit of a thizat. They have the spirit of it. And because that spirit is in them, no matter what they do in life or how old they get, it's going to always be there. You know? It's always going to be there. Just like the video I posted today with the pastor and the women dancing in church. All these women are in the church twerking for this guy. Some of these women are married. Some of these women in relationships. Some of these women are always single. But they are putting on a show for this one man who has that much power over them. I think attention has become a very big drug. A very big drug. And because it has become a big drug, you will see women do things like this. They will make videos like this because they know that they will get the attention, the followers on Instagram that they want. But I can tell you right now, most men are not going to wife up a young Miami or one of these city girl types. They're not going to wife them up. Maybe if the girl changed her life, I don't know. Maybe if she changed her life, maybe he'll wife her up. But for the most part, I highly doubt that most men who live their lives in a straightforward, decent manner are looking for a woman who's wild and crazy. That's willing to do whatever for attention. That even though they're in a relationship, they're still putting up photos that are very sexually suggestive. But she's in a relationship. You can't fix anything without fixing the family. If you can't fix the family dynamic, nothing is going to work. Absolutely nothing is going to work unless you're able to fix the family dynamic. The family dynamic needs to be fixed, goddammit. And if it's not fixed, we are going to see more and more of a degenerated culture. We're going to see more of that. We're going to see more of a degenerate culture. And you get the fuck out of here trying to promote, man. Why people trying to promote? Anyway. I don't know why you in here trying to promote your channel, motherfucker. Don't do it again. Because like I said, going into the chat room, being an attention slower like most women are, makes you look bad. Don't make me look bad. It makes you look bad. Yeah, promoting and ain't nobody watching. Promoting and nobody watching. The fuck out of here, man. I'm telling y'all gonna, one day, you're gonna get flame brawl to the point to where you're gonna want to fist fight me trying to promote yourself. You'll be punching the air. I'm gonna have y'all punching the air. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, the lines are open. So y'all call in. Let me know what you think. I've already given my thoughts on this. So you give your thoughts. Man, keep the phone call short too, people. Please keep the phone call short. Maria said it should be a crime to be petty. It's okay from Mel Robinson. Catherine, you didn't hear nothing I said. Are you here to defend thoughts, Catherine? Are you here to defend thoughts? I think you're here to defend thoughts. We don't defend thoughts over here. We give them some game to change their life. Okay? That's what we gonna do here. We trying to change their life. We not trying to defend them. We don't defend slurs over here. We don't do that. Okay? Going on Marv. Call in, speak to me. You know what's crazy? I remember when females used to twerk fully clothed. You know what I'm saying? They would just be twerking. They'd be dancing and whatnot. You know, I'm not saying I agree with it, but I mean, you know, they wasn't, you know, twerking in the dirt or with their ass cheeks all out. But now, shit. They want to show you everything and leave nothing to the imagination. Yeah, we don't defend slurs, man. We don't do that. Let's see. Anybody want to call now? That's a number. Be respectful to the audience, and the audience be respectful to them, and keep the call short. Okay, let's see. You know, yeah, but that was, you know, back when twerking used to have some taste to it. Chicks just used to twerk to dance, but now, shit, out of pocket. All right, you live. You're live with JDBlack. What's going on?
Yo, what's good, JDBlack?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Yo.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, what's good? This Dollar Watcher, man.
Dollar Washer, what's good, bro?
Yeah, man, I really don't got much. Only reason why I was speaking on the subject because I got 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't personally see what's the big issue, man. Everybody, it's 2019. You have all the info in the world. If you don't know better, you ain't gonna do better.
Okay. You say you don't have an issue, but you said you got 2 daughters, though.
Yeah, I got 2 daughters, man. I got one that's 10 and one that's about to be 2 years old. So it just by nature, I gotta move a certain way anyway. So it's no playing no games.
Right.
So these guys still trying to figure it out. Something wrong with them, man.
I don't think it's.
They just don't want.
Well, this stream isn't for men.
Huh?
I was saying this stream really isn't for the men. I'm really speaking to the women who may agree with this, because I've seen people agreeing with this. That's why I was doing it. It's not really for the dudes. I mean, if the dudes get it, they get it. If they don't, they don't.
Man, females. Only reason why they don't want to get it because they don't want to give up that lifestyle. They just don't want to. They just don't want to stop being stopped, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You in your 40s and you still can't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Let them go their own way.
Right.
But that's all I got to say on it. I really don't call that much. I do my little donation things. Other than that, I got my own stuff going on. I know better. And
all right.
Shit, if they ain't doing what I like them to do, I avoid them.
Right.
And that's all I got to say on the subject. Keep doing your thing, JDBlack.
I appreciate that, Dollar Washington. Shout out to you, bro. All right, you're live. You're live.
Hello?
Yes, you're live with JDBlack.
Hi, JDBlack. How are you?
Hey, what's going on? What's your name?
I'm good. I watch your channel a lot. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I just caught the live on my Instagram feed. So I'm not. Could you please reiterate what you are discussing?
You didn't. You said your Instagram feed.
I mean my YouTube. I'm sorry.
You didn't listen to the first part?
No, I just got on and I was.
Are you in the chat room? Are you in the chat room right now?
About that damn video.
Are you in the chat room right now?
I'm sorry?
Are you in the chat room right now?
No, I'm not. I got off my phone to call.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
I'm
not
discussing.
on the feed right now.
Well, I'm
Talking
discussing
about that damn video.
Yeah. I'm speaking about it because there's a lot of people, male and female, who are cool with it, and I just want to know why would you be cool with it? Because people get at me because they say my videos degrade black women, but I just want to show them a video that really degrades black women. That was basically the synopsis of what I was discussing. The fact that they say that my videos degrade black women, but this video did everything and more to degrade black women. That's basically what I'm speaking on.
So I agree. So I will tell you my personal reaction. Now, when the video came out, I looked at the video and I will tell you this. Out of 100%, 60% of me was like, yeah, I like that video. I liked it at first, but then the other 40% of me was like, oh my God, this makes us look so bad. And it's just I'm not fighting with myself, but it's okay, so what side am I on? Am I okay that the video, that it had all this whatever, and then the half of me of being the woman that I am today, oh my God, I mean these bitches won't respect? No one's going to respect you. What man in their life is going to respect some girl that's doing that? It was disappointing to me at the same time, but have you noticed in our generation that with these videos with women, okay, so Cardi B and City Girls make this video. Then I see the Nicki Minaj video. It's women we are degrading ourselves. It ain't nothing ass shaking. That's it. And then it's just but then at the same time we cry about the art, and I'm just getting this okay, so we're black, we're crying about our black men. going over to the other side. But then they go on YouTube and see us shaking our ass, butt ass naked for $25,000.
Right.
It wasn't like these hoes said they was gonna pay your college tuition. No, they said $25,000 for the best twerker. And you see how many black women are in that video. It's disgusting.
Right. Yeah.
How are we supposed to sit here and be like, okay, well, I feel this way, but then I feel that way? Like, we all have to be on one accord. The video itself is atrocious, but the nasty bitch in me likes it. Just to be honest. Like,
moment of honesty,
some
people. Moment of honesty. Moment of honesty from the caller.
Just half of the video, I liked it. Like, oh, look, these hoes doing all of that. But then the adult in me, because I do have a daughter, I am a mother, and it's just like, I be on social media, but then I be telling my daughter, get off that shit. I don't want you on that. And then I have to plan in my head, how am I going to deal with her actually getting on Instagram, her actually getting on Facebook, and telling her what's real and what's fake.
Right. Well, that's why you're there as a parent, to make sure you steer them in the right direction as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you calling in, and I'm going to get to these other callers, okay?
I fuck with you, JDBlack. You got a good, whatever little YouTube thing you got going on. It's awesome. Okay? Keep doing your thing, brother.
She said my little YouTube things. Well, shout out to you, man. Even though you ain't tell me your name, you ain't want your husband saying.
I'm the one in the chat that my name say Nigerian love.
Nigerian love. Okay. Well, I appreciate the call.
All right, you have a good night.
You too. All right. Shout out to Nigerian love. Shout out to Patricia Quick. All right, to live, JDBlack.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. I got something in my
Okay.
video.
You're breaking up, man.
Hold on, man. Caught a cold earlier, man. Yeah, man. I was watching the video, man. Shit is crazy, man. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, man. It's what it is, man. A lot of these women, man, they just hold out, man, and then they settle down for a cent later, man. But it's not all women, but it's like 99.9% of them, man. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, the thing is the hypocrisy, because they'll say that we as men are degrading them, but then they will degrade themselves. They'll make themselves go viral. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing I'm pointing at, is that you got a lot of hypocrites. They will get on us. They'll try to flag us because they say we degrade them, you know? But you're degrading yourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's what it is. The media promotes all that stuff, man, and they make the good women that's out there look bad. And
yeah.
A lot of them chicks, they don't really want no good man. Like, there be a lot of good brothers, confident, got everything, all their shit together, but just him being a good brother, they don't want him. You know what I'm saying? They're set up for Pookie and Ray Ray and whoever, but they don't want a good man. So, but at the same time, if that good man was turned to a dog, they'll start to get women and stuff. This shit is crazy, man, but it's what it is, man.
Well, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Natural progression. Okay.
Yeah.
Now go ahead.
No, go ahead, man.
No, I was gonna say anything else you want to add, because these calls coming in like flying in, man. So I'm gonna get to as many of them as I can, man.
Oh no, bro. No, I'm good, man. Appreciate the call, man.
Hey, yeah, thanks for calling.
Picking up. No problem, man.
All right, appreciate it.
Right.
All right, you're live. Shout out to Nigerian Love for the love in the super chat. Appreciate it. All right, you're live.
Hello.
Yes.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. What's your name?
I'm Kiara from Kansas City.
What's going on, Kiara? Kansas City.
It's a little hard to hear you, but I'll just
You
go
can't-
ahead and start talking.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
So I'm kind of joining in a little late, but I've seen the topic and I've seen the video as well. And like, I don't see nothing wrong with twerking per se, but I just feel like the video took it a little bit too far with the stripper pose and like the songs, the body paint. It just was like a little bit too much. Like, it seemed like it just like belonged on the BT after hours or that after. Sorry. What was that?
No, I didn't say nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it seemed like it belonged on like the after shows, not something that like 13-year-old girls could just turn on their TV and watch.
Right. Yeah,
So,
they definitely went the extra mile. And see, the thing is, I ain't got no problem with women twerking per se. You know, it's just that it's the hypocrisy of the people who defend it. Because they'll be the main ones that get upset when video commentary is made about them. They'll say that we're bashing them, we're degrading them. White people don't do this. But look at, do white women make videos like that, you know?
No. And I don't see nothing wrong with twerking. Like I said earlier, I actually teach a trap yoga class where I play a lot of Cardi B music, and I do like a downward dog twerking move in my class to promote fitness and things like that, because I know that's what young girls are into. But it's a fine line.
Yeah. And they pushed the envelope as much as they could. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been seeing some of the screenshots of them promoting that lesbian behavior, and I just feel like it's too much for the young girls' eyes to see.
Right. Yeah, they're definitely they're definitely doing that, the girl on girl thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just unfortunate, but I just wanted to call in. I see your videos all the time. I listen to you all the time. I'm a supporter of your channel, so I'm thankful to have the opportunity.
Okay, well, thank you, Kira. I appreciate that, and appreciate you calling in. All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Shout out to Kira calling in. Okay, you live.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's good with you, man?
Yeah, what's good,
How
man?
you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I talked to you before, man. I told you, man, like I said, man. Yeah, you probably remember me. I played basketball for the University of Maryland.
Yeah, I knew your voice sounded familiar,
Yeah,
man.
man. Like, DSV, man, stand up, man. DC, Maryland, Virginia, if you're in the chat, stand up. But like I said, though, I put it like this, man. Like, since Trump is cutting out this Section 8 and cutting out food stamps and cutting out everything, you're going to see a lot of these thoughts and a lot of this, like the back page era is going to increase. And you're going to see a lot of these black women that's ratchet and twerking and everything. You're going to see a lot of them being extra nice to them good brothers out there, man.
I mean, that's probably why you're seeing the backlash from it too, especially from women and men. They're upset about the government shutdown and the fact.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro, like with the cut downs, you're gonna see a lot of the coochie selling rising going up. You're gonna see a lot of these ratchet black women that pick Tyrone and Day. You're gonna start seeing them going for people that they graduated from college. You're gonna start seeing them going for brothers like us that's in college doing that thing. You're gonna start seeing a lot of them going for the brothers that's the D brothers. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You can start seeing them be extra nice.
Yeah. You already see the attitude changing now. You're seeing more women trying to go into male, areas or spaces or things of that nature, topics to get more male attention. You know what I'm saying? I've said it last year. You're gonna see more of it, and you seeing way more of it because they wanna know what we're thinking. They want to get in good with us.
And now I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. They started three little things on our campus. You got the Swirling movement on our campus now.
Wow.
You got the black feminists on our campus now. And you got the black women going their own way campus now. But at the end of the day, these black women are still sleeping with black men behind their backs. And they're still copying black men.
Yep. They can't stay away from the black D. They can talk all that swirling bullshit, but they will always go back to black men. Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. The leader of the campus. I hope she don't listen. But the leader of the campus. I just fucked her yesterday.
Oh shit.
I just saw that yesterday. It came on that bus.
Breaking news.
But like
Breaking
I said,
news.
Like I said, man, we love you, man. University of Maryland. Shout out to everybody from DMV in the comment section, man. And I'm gonna tell you my basketball highlights though. But like I said, she wasn't talking about you listening. I just came on your butt yesterday. You lying. You love black men. And you ratchet bitches. You're still gonna be happy. You still gonna be pursuing these black men that's getting this money because the government shut down. Respect it.
All right.
I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate the phone call and the breaking news.
All right.
All right, man. Shout out to the caller from DMV, man. He just broke some news. He said he out there fucking these chicks who claim they don't like the brothers, but they actually still love them. Still letting them smash. That I'm telling you right now, man. A lot of these swirlers are still looking for black dick. Why do you think they make all these videos about black men? Why do y'all think that they always make these videos about black men? They're always in the chat rooms and comment sections of black men. They want the black D. They miss it. They're fiending for it. They want it. That's why they're making these videos in their feelings. Because the white man ain't gonna stay and the and they know they care a lot on getting some good black D. So they can't totally just throw black men away. I'm telling you, man. These chicks be lying. They talking about they ain't done with black men. Why you looking for black attention? Why every video is about who black men are dating, but you're dating out? Miranda said he came in a butt. Shout out to the brother, man. That was a really good call, man. These swirlers be out there getting dicked down by these, still getting dicked down by these brothers. They're in a bind. They don't know what to do. They want to hate black men, but they love black dick. But they say that's what white women do. They say white women hate black men but love black D. But they do the same thing. I'm telling you. Shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure y'all like the stream. You know why, Miranda? That's because non-black men will give whores attention too, but they'll give them behind the scenes attention. Like they'll sleep with them, but nobody will know about it. Shout out to Mermaid Lovely. Appreciate that, Mermaid. All right, to live.
Hey, is this JDBlack?
Yeah, this is JDBlack. What's going on?
Not much, just Libby, Jay. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Libby? I'm doing all right.
Well, I'm going to make this short. I'm tired of seeing this dead old beat out horse of women just twerking.
Right.
Every single time I just wake up and I go to sleep, I just see it. And it makes me feel bad as a woman because I feel like I'm not doing these things. I'm not wearing my weave and makeup all crazy. I wear natural hair and I don't wear any makeup. So it makes me feel like, damn, like it's something wrong with me. Because I stay at the house all the time and I just be with my boyfriend. It just makes me feel bad. Like, damn, are we really that desperate?
Well, you know, because you actually care to be around them, you know. There are women who have relationships and even husbands. They can't stand their husband or boyfriend. They can't wait to get away from him, but they just with him because he fills a void, you know. But they're still out looking for something they feel like is better. And also they're looking for men who can sort of capture their mind, like the women who are twerking in the church. A lot of those women look like they're over the age of 38, 39. And one of them, like I said, one of them was married. So if a pastor can have a married woman twerking in his church, what else you think he can do with them? You know?
Man, when I seen that
twerking did with the church thing that you made, it made me disappointed because I know you've seen the comment earlier I made about having generational pastors. My stepdad and my grandfather and my brothers have been pastors for years. It makes me feel like, damn, like I've grown up in the church and they were doing this.
Yeah.
Like I wish I would catch my stepfather doing that crap. I mean, he's a good guy, but I mean, I'm glad he's just not doing that. I'm glad my mother taught me better than that to just do that. You would never catch my family like doing that.
Yeah, because these new churches are very liberal, and this particular guy is very liberal with his church. You know, he pastors it in a way different. He pastors it like a guy who's running a strip club or a regular club. You know what I'm saying? That's how he pastors it, basically like that.
Yeah, we come from the old school. We don't do all of that.
Right.
But I'm just called to tell you that keep doing what you're doing, and not only that, women who are in the chat room, the black women, please get on these girls. I'm sick of seeing this crap.
Right. Y'all hear that? That's coming from Libby.
But
No, I was telling them that they need to hear that. That's coming from the caller Libby. And I approve this message.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you calling in, all right, Libby, and giving your take on the topic, okay?
All right.
All right. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
All right, bye. Shout out to Libby with that call. I want y'all to understand, I don't have an issue with them doing the video because there's plenty of videos of women twerking, okay? My problem is that you have women celebrating this, but they don't see it as being degrading. But they have an issue with YouTube videos being degrading. That is my only issue. I don't care they made this video. They can make 5 videos like this. All right, you're live with JDBlack.
Huh?
You're live with JDBlack.
Okay.
All right, what's your name?
Natalia.
What? Say it again?
Natalia.
Hey, Natalia. Is there anything you want to add to the topic?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, I'm actually scared right now because my mom might be on this, but like.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How old are you? How old are you?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
14.
So I'm just going to say my opinion on myself. I'm actually disappointed in my generation.
Okay.
I'm disappointed in my generation because my generation thinks that twerking and just doing things just naked, like half naked and stuff, is appropriate. But in my opinion, it is not really appropriate. Especially for black women, because it just gives off a bad image.
Okay. Yeah, that is true. It does give off a bad image. And more need to be done to better the image, right?
What did you say?
I say more need to be done to have a better image, right? For women in general, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I thank you for your call, man. I'm gonna get to some of these other calls, but I appreciate you calling in, all right?
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, bye. Y'all know when people call my show, I've had people of all ages call my show, man. So I was going to hear her out, see what she has to say. She's 14. I was going to listen to what she wanted to say. She's a young lady that wanted to speak on the topic. So I let her do that. So, yeah, she was just a little nervous, that's all. And she's 14. I didn't know I had 14-year-olds watching my show. But hearing a 14-year-old's perspective is cool because you get to know what the younger generation is thinking. And if a 14-year-old is saying that stuff like this is wrong, that's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing. Yeah, she's against this. She sees this as being degenerate culture. You know. But don't be mocking this young girl, calling her slow. That will get you automatically banned out of here. All right. I don't know if her mother watches the show. Maybe her mother watched the show. She saw it and called in. Just gonna say my son watched the show. Salute to you, Jay. Okay. All right, you live.
What's up, JDBlack?
What's going on, Josh?
What's up? I know you're probably curious to know why I'm calling and you don't see me. I'm hustling right now.
You getting money right now?
Huh?
So you working? You getting money right now?
Yes, I am. That's why I'm not in the chat, but I am listening.
All right.
But anyway,
cool. All right.
I want to drop one opinion today on why this video is promoting Thotiness, because being a thought is damn near normal. Being a thought is almost like drinking water or texting on the phone.
Yeah, because women like to emulate each other. You know, they see who's getting attention, get likes and comments. They want to emulate it. Yeah.
And that's what I've actually seen of, and that's another thing I was going to speak on, is how they just like, the reason why they choose to be thought to dress a certain way is they're trying to just, how do I say it, they're just non-stop seeking attention. Or in my case, my non-sexual attention, but I ain't feeding to them. Too smart for that. Yeah. Well, all right, man, I just want to drop my opinion.
All right, well, I thank you for the call, Josh. While you are busy, I appreciate it. All right.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Shout out to Josh for the call. Let's see. Make sure y'all like the stream as you come in. Yeah, the young girl made a lot of sense. I seen grown women get in the chat room today and act very immature. And you had a 14-year-old call in and had more sense than some of you adult women I've seen defending this and getting mad because people offered a critique of it, you know? And no, she's not slow. And if you motherfuckers keep saying that, then I'm going to have to boot you out of here. Okay? A lot of young people watch my show. What can I say? You know, my show is it's for everybody. I mean, I know I curse and I go off on people, but my content is reaching a lot of people, which is a good thing. Let's see, truck, what's going on? Yeah, because that's the next generation coming up. The next generation, you want to know what their mind is, you know? You want to know if they've been programmed. If they've been programmed to, you know, ruin themselves, you know? Let's see, the phone call, line to call in. Y'all want to speak on the topic? And by the way, if you do call in, and you can shout yourself out in the chat room, because I've had some really good callers that people be like, who is that? Who is that calling in? What is their name? So y'all shout yourself out in the chat. You know, because I learned very early in my life that, you know, we had issues and I did not want to be a part of the problem. I wanted to be part of the solution. That's why I started making videos when I was 25. I had fully consumed the red pill at 20. Well, probably think I was 24. 24, consuming the red pill. Started making videos when I was 25, you know. All right, okay, Shane Powell, I see you. Shout out to Shane Powell, the University of Maryland basketball team. He's the caller from Maryland. That was a good call. Let's see. Yeah, but I like hearing y'all perspectives on these particular topics. That's why I like to take y'all calls, man. Let's see. I think I missed the call just now. If you called, then call back in. If I missed your call. I just put the fault calling number in the chat. That's wrong, Young Dynamic. This the right one. This the right one. Change that, Young. You're missing yeah, Libby just put the number in the chat. Okay, Yoga with Kiara. She's the one from Kansas City that called in. Yoga with Kiara. Do you make videos, Kiara? I said Kiara make videos. Yoga with Kiara. I be having content creators in my chat and don't even know it. Okay, she do make videos. Are you subscribed to the channel, Yoga with Kiara? You subscribe to the channel? All the other callers, y'all subscribe? If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. All right, you're live with JDBlack.
Hello?
Yeah, you're live with JDBlack.
Hey, it's JDBlack.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Not shit, man. It's D-Frame from San Antonio, Texas, man. I'm calling into the show before, man.
Yeah, man, what's going on, man? It sound like you on the road, man.
Shit, man. I'm not on the road anymore. I said truck driver for me. I'm about to find another lane, but I can chime in on this topic a little bit, man.
Okay.
How I feel about it. Now, mind you, I've seen this video a few times, and I ain't gonna lie. The man in me loves the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like the girls working. Go keep it away. But I look at it as a lot of these women that's doing this shit. These same females that probably won't be able to keep a man. About it, but from the look, they're pretty young. They're young women.
Yeah.
I was thinking about shit the other day, like how a lot of these women, when they get older, once they done hit the wall, they over the hill or whatnot, they pass age 35, and you got men like me and you or something like shit who are working on ourselves, trying to improve ourselves, and, you know, because us men, we get better with age.
Yeah.
These same women that don't get mad and yell at us, but not wanting to teach them. Hell yeah, and then older men, we go for younger women anyway. So I'm going like, how the fuck you gonna get mad and yell at us when shit, you did all this shit when you were younger, get run into and all this shit. Now all of a sudden you over 35 and shit, you don't take these fucking senses. Now everyone looks at us and come say your ass. That's not how the game, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not how that shit works, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They'll get mad at us if we have standards, the standards that we didn't have. Let's say we was in our 20s and we didn't have standards in the women that we dated, right? But when we get older, now we got standards, but they now all of a sudden they change. They say, okay, well, now you're supposed to date me, you know, and then they go with the shaming because they expect us to be waiting for them when they want to settle down. That's not how it works, man. You either ready to settle down or you're not.
Hell yeah, man. And then how I look at like they real quick to call all the men like us and shit, creeps and shit, because we don't want to take them like, nah, fuck all that, man. So you want something that looks good around all of us. Okay. Y'all over the hill, y'all dealing with it. Shit.
Yeah. They be looking for some of these women looking for an older man who they feel like is more established and settled down. It's like are them dudes looking for you? You know?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that was my whole take on the topic, man. Like I said, I love video. The man in me loves the shit, but I know as part of my dating choices, they're not the type of chicks I want. They're not the type of chicks I want.
Y'all heard it. Not the type of chick you want. All right. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you calling. I'm getting some more of these callers, okay?
All right, bro.
All right, appreciate the call, man. Shout out to everybody down in the Texas area, Texas in the Texas state, different areas. I had different callers in different areas of Texas, so I got to shout out the whole Texas. Yeah, Dollar Washer called in. You know. So I'm gonna start subbing to some of you smaller YouTubers channels, all right? Yoga with Kiera, I just subscribed to your channel. Let's see, I'm in a good mood today. Who else? Let's see. All right, you live.
Hello, this is Simply Jaye. I just wanted to call and
What's going on, Simply Jaye?
tell you what I thought about this.
All
I
right.
thought the video was very, it was horrible. It was horrible for me to watch. The language was horrible as well.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was to do something like this, my family, the elders in my family would
Mm-hmm.
disown me. My father would be very upset.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, of course, the men are supposed to like it because I'm glad that there's some men left that do like it. But yeah, I thought it was overall degrading.
Yeah, and I would expect more women to find it degrading because of this whole Me Too and this whole empowerment movement. They want to empower women. I just want to know from them, do y'all find that video empowering? You know what I'm saying?
I don't find it empowering at all. I'd be afraid for my daughter to even touch any part of the internet because it's just horrible. These women have no class left.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say that my father would be very upset with me if I did something like that, and I wouldn't even be driven that far to do anything like that.
Mm. Yeah, but it's interesting coming from a female perspective now, because you got other women that are defending it. They was in the chat today defending it. Why you care? It's like, I don't care that they doing a video. It's like, but the message of it, the message matters. And, they got women that get upset at videos made about them, but they don't get upset about things like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's what I wanted to say.
All right.
And I'm glad I missed the roast. It was time stamped at 6:10 in my time. I live in Oakland, so.
Oh, yeah, Oakland. No, it was just, people want to be attention seekers, man. They want to be attention slowers. They want to get my attention, and I give them something that they will always remember. Okay,
right.
And I always make sure that when I have to go at somebody, I make sure they remember it because they want that attention. Okay.
Yeah, somebody needs to make that video for you because I would. It would be. I'd love to see it. So all your roasts that you ever did.
Yeah, somebody collect them, timestamp them for me. I can edit them. I definitely would do that.
All right.
All right. Thank you for the call, Simply Jaye.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. Shout out to Simply Jaye with the phone call, people. Let me look at some of these comments real quick. Over some of these comments. Shout out to everybody that's here. If you're a small content creator and you watch my videos, you support it, I will subscribe to your channel. But don't be like, here's my channel. Just say I create content, and I'll go over there and look. Especially if you call it into the show. Let's see. Miranda, you say you prefer somebody younger than you? Just mature? That's what you need. I think Miranda needs a young, brother who can help just help you in a million different ways. These are stripper turned rappers. You know you're right, Brittany. You're right. All right, you're live.
What's up, JDBTv? This is me a record, man, coming in from Jackson.
Hey, man, what's good, man?
Man, nothing much. Hey, man, it's funny that you brought up this subject because I'm 23, so
Okay.
We have like I keep doing my homeboys. When I first saw the video like on YouTube,
Yeah.
I immediately like probably in the 50 minutes into it, I really didn't even watch it. I turned it off because like I just never been attracted to stuff like that.
Yeah, honestly, it's good visually, but it's kind of awkward too. Shout out to Ricky E, but it's kind of awkward watching it too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you watch these women just nothing but ass in the camera. It's like, okay, damn, like that's all y'all gonna do?
Yeah. So I was like watching it, I turned it off, and then I talked to my homeboys. They were like, man, you crazy, man. All that ass, like, right here. And I'm thinking on there like this. I came up different from everybody else. I had a dad, so like, I have a structural family, so I know what it's like. I know the type of women it's like. I've always knew, oh, this is a female I'm fucking with. This is a female I'm engaged in a relationship with. I already been able to, pick the meat from the bones from the situation. I don't like girls that, wear weaves and shit like that. I can fuck a girl that wear weaves and shit like this, but I'd rather have a girl that I have a relationship, intimate conversation with, that natural. I know what she on all the time, and like, I run into it now at 23 that, a lot of females don't like that. A lot of females don't like when I do stuff like that. But I tell them I don't like girls that wear weaves, or I don't like, it's cool to wear makeup, but I don't like all that shit on your face every day. Those are the type of standards I place though.
Right. Yeah, listen, there's nothing wrong with having standards as a man, if women don't want to apply those standards, it's because they don't want to change. They're stubborn,
Yes, especially with my age group. They just think that, they can do whatever. So me, I let them go about their business, and, you do your thing with somebody else. You just ain't the right for me.
Right. Right. I hear you on that. Because if people don't want to be a part of your program, you just got to move on.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like my dad. But, I was just calling in to give my opinion because it was funny to me that you brought the subject up. And I was having it with my homeboys, and they had a totally different viewpoint to me. So, it's good to see somebody understand. Okay,
then cool. I think you're calling in, all right?
No problem, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to the caller there. Shout out to everybody in the Florida area. I think it's from Jacksonville. Yeah, one of the commenters said that they were strippers turned rappers. And that's the thing. That's what makes it even worse. It's like strippers are more celebrated now than ever before. That's why you got so many of them trying to be rappers, entertainers. You know what I'm saying? All right, you're live.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? I just want to let everybody know this is Kevin from South Carolina.
Hey, what's going on, man? Shout out to you.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I've been watching your channel for a while now.
Okay.
And I just want to get this off my chest about the whole Cardi B twerk video thing.
Uh-huh.
Now, when Cardi B, when she makes videos like these, like, I wonder if it goes through her mind that millions of little black girls are watching you. Mm-hmm. There are even some black girls looking up to you, even though she called them roaches and all these other degrading things.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the agenda you want to promote. This is not the thing you want to send to our sisters. It's not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame, but I think they care more about the money than they do about, the message they're sending. The only time they care about sending a message is if a man say he don't like weave or he prefer a lighter skinned woman. That's when they want to send PSAs and talk about how, you're ruining the self-esteem of these women. But they don't really care about when it comes to them,
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And like to me, that's the whole thing that bothers me about the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Maybe about 10 seconds in the video, I can't watch it. I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think there are people who like that, and there are people that like, okay, it's cool, they shaking their ass, good, but it's like, that's how they doing the whole video. Then you got chicks twerking in the dirt for money, and it's like, come on, man.
Thank you for saying that. I'm glad some people actually understand it, because that's not the only thing I want to see.
Right.
Come on, like, that's. All right, that's all I want to say. Nice talking. Keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep looking at your videos, watching your live streams, because you speak fast, man.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to
All
you,
right,
being,
thank you.
all right, man. Shout out to you for being from the home state, the great state of South Carolina, the great state of South Carolina. That's how people acknowledge us around the country. Well, shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure y'all like the stream. We've had some really good calls, man. Some really good calls, man. Different, there are people bringing their own perspectives, But yeah, these women don't give a fuck about the children. They don't care nothing about the children. They only care about getting money. Yeah, they don't care nothing about the kids. They only care about getting money and getting likes and comments and shares. That's all they care about, But I want to see these same women who make these videos mad about everything. Why don't y'all make a video about these city girl videos and talk about how that black women should not really support that behavior and they should look down upon it, but you won't see it. They too busy worrying about who black men are dating. All right, you're live with JDBlack.
Hey Jay, this is BK. How are you?
What's going on, BK?
I'm doing all right. On MLK Day.
Right, yeah, it is MLK Day. Birthday to the late, great Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yeah, see, that's what you don't really, even on social media, you don't see it, they mention too much about that, especially in the black, on black YouTube, it's about everything else but that, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, they too busy talking about conspiracies and white supremacy and who black men are dating. That's what they care about.
Yeah. But listen, okay. And I'm not taking up for these ladies in some sense, but the title in the video alone is called Twerking. So that's all you're going to see in the video is twerking.
Yeah.
And the thing is, this is not meant to be empowerment. It's just about women twerking. I don't know why it's not looking for anything else but what is safe on that video.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
Listen. They can make this twerk video 2, 3, 4, 5 times. My thing is this: is the hypocrisy from the people that defend it. They're the same ones that get mad when men make videos calling out certain behaviors, okay? That is my issue, is the hypocrisy of the people defending it. It's not that they made the video, there's a lot of things wrong making the video, but it's just that there's a lot of hypocrisy coming from people who defend it. See what I'm saying? They get mad at us when we make videos about them that they ain't got no pictures of them in it, no videos of them in it, but the commentary upsets them and angers them. They say we're degrading them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, see that's the thing, because if you want to talk about the Me Too movement, they're not going to focus on that. That's when it comes to a woman's image, not just if a woman's being violated. If a woman's image, that's not their main focus. You know what I'm saying? And then for those that definitely complaining about, men on bashing women, I'm not always, agreeing to what some of the things to be saying about it, but still, there has to be, some accountability, which 9 times 10, there's not. And Cardi B, and I never even heard of the City Girls before, because this is their thing, and they just add Cardi B on, to it. Then they're not thinking about no young girls. They just think about, listen, this is what we're about. This is what we're going to do. And Cardi B, if you know her history, it's all about the money, like you said. But the thing is, somebody calling earlier about Trump. Listen, man, this been going on way before Trump. These women, including Nikki, it used to be called grinding. before it was twerking. I still call it grinding, but you know, hey, they want to give it another name. And in videos, I mean, as long as I've been around, it's always been grinding. I mean, if you want to go talk about what Luke and Tulaku and what, you know, and so many others that's been doing in their videos and so, even though these women here, because it's an all women cast, you know, they just take it to the next level. Now, as far as, does it look right? No. But it's all about sensationalism. And it's what's been accepted, like you said. You know, swinging on the poles and, you know, twerking, that's all part of this so-called culture. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say for the next generation to come up, but
it says we're in
that's what I
trouble.
want to say about it.
It says that we're in trouble. That's what it says to me. You know. But I said it says that we're in trouble for this next generation. That's what it says. Yeah.
Yeah, the next generation is definitely in trouble because you know me. I'm a Generation Xer.
Right. Me. Well, I'm a millennial. I'm millennial.
You
So.
know, I got young cousins. You know, and everything. I don't know with them, so it all depends on their parents.
Right. Okay. Well, I appreciate you calling in. All right. Thank you for the call, man. And I'm gonna get to some more of these calls. All right.
All right. You have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Bye. Shout out to BK with that call. Listen, man, if y'all ladies want to twerk as much as you want, but don't come to me talking about why don't you make videos speaking good about, you know, black women, uplifting black women, when you see videos like this that is not uplifting whatsoever and you're supporting it, but it ain't uplifting in no way, shape, or form family. Shout out to Antoine Wood, late fee brother JDB. There was a truck flip over accident on the Verrazano Bridge coming from Brooklyn, New York. Wow. Hope everybody all right. Appreciate it, Antoine. Hope everybody all right in that situation. Sheesh. The weather is crazy, man. I'm telling you right now, winter weather is accident weather. A lot of accidents happen in wintertime, very underrated. But these roads, man, let's say it's been raining, you know, the roads can get real fucked up. You know, can get real fucked up. Nate, call in. You say you got bashed. Why don't you call in? All right, you're live with JDBlack.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm calling from Peoria, Illinois.
Hey, man, what's good, man?
What's up? Hey, I like your videos. I think I started watching them like at the end of last year. But I like the way you, kind of the way you come at certain topics. So I wanted to ask, I know this is actually off topic a little bit, but, and maybe I didn't see it, but did you ever make a video about how the government is affecting, you know, the obvious, the Section 8 and the housing?
Yeah, I did a video about the government shutdown, government assistance, like a couple of days ago. There was actually a live stream. I did a live stream on this channel. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's cool. And what was the other thing? I wanted to ask you about, are you going to make a video about the chick that just has been posting something about how she got raped or something?
I've been reading up on it, man. I've been looking at videos. I'm gonna wait a little while for more information to come out because I don't want to have to make 2, 3, 4 videos after another. I'm gonna wait a little while to see what more info comes out. But I did see her reply video today.
Yeah.
Speaking on it, And I'm gonna wait another extra day or so before I speak on it. You know, I don't want to jump the gun. Yeah. But that was crazy.
I'm gonna say, all right. I'm gonna save my comments for that, being my opinion on that, because I'm glad you checked it out, because it does seem kind of fishy. But I'll just wait for that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, cool. I appreciate the call. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Peace. All right. Shout out to him for the call. Yeah, I'm gonna reserve my thoughts on that for a little while longer, because I'm waiting for more info to come out, because I'm pretty sure there's either going to be witnesses or more videos to come out about that. I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to jump the gun on it from these other people. Make sure y'all like the stream, people. Let's see. Shout out to everybody that's here. Put the phone call back in there. A few more people want to call in. Take some more calls. Some good opinions. Been hearing some good opinions. All right, you live?
Hello?
Yeah, you live with JDBlack. What's going on?
Oh, I got through. Oh, finally, I've been trying to call.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Sephra, but on the internet, I am S Reed.
F3?
S Reed with an S. S Reed.
S Reed? I think I've seen you in the chat. Yeah, I've seen you in the chat. I've seen that name.
S Reed. REE.
Yeah, I remember you. I've seen you in the chat room. Okay.
Yeah, I was in your chat room before on another topic, and I kind of got went off on and everything, because I'm in Korea and I didn't know how to use I didn't know how to get through, and somebody said you were simping or some craziness, but I was really just trying to get through because I came across your videos some months back, and I didn't know anything about that mid-toe stuff, that red pill, and I found out about it. And to me, it seemed like it had the same problems as maybe feminism and all of that. But I know that that's not what we're talking about right now. I'll go ahead and talk about this video.
Right.
Now, I wasn't allowed to watch TV until I was damn near an adult. And it was because of things like this. But with my sons being, millennials, and they're out in the world and everything, they know better than to bring any woman that resembles that or looks like that, acts like that home. Like they would be too embarrassed to do anything like that. But I also feel like families need to teach their children, sexual self-control and mental agility and some other things, because you might be like, okay, I'm just not going to deal with these women, or I'm not going to do whatever. However, how does that benefit family? You have to deal with some women, but then if you having sex with these women and just having fun, you contributing to the problem, And with all of these ladies doing this, I don't know what kind of family they have, but I know I'd be in big trouble. I was 26 one time, and I took a picture. I went to a party, and some chick licked my face, and somehow it got on Facebook. And I had to answer to that. My whole family, I was in trouble for that, and I'm a grown ass woman.
Right.
So
they caught you slipping, huh?
That right there,
They caught you slipping, huh?
Yeah, I went to a party, and these ladies, we were drinking, and then one of them, but that right there had an effect on my family. I mean, my son seen it, my pop seen it, my brother seen it. I didn't have an old man at the time, so, no, I didn't have anything like that, but I was embarrassed and ashamed. And I feel like without having any father figures or any men in your own family to hold you accountable, to let you know, women don't do this. Women, don't need to do things like that, let you know things like that at a young age. This is the result of that. But these men, I don't know if I got cussed out for speaking about MGTOW and Red Pill the last time I was on your page, so I'm trying to be really careful.
Well, wait a minute, in the chat room or the comment section?
Huh?
In the chat room or the comment section?
I think it was the comment section.
Oh, okay. Something.
Yeah, they were telling me I don't.
Well, some you gotta understand, some of those guys are not MGTOWs. Some of those guys are just trolls. They're just like incels. They are attached to to any topic about MGTOW. I'm not saying that because truly real MGTOWs would have came to you with some logic. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Yeah, because I really didn't understand the whole thing about it. The only thing I understood about it was that men were not having relationships, deciding not to have families, and being by themselves. That's what I understood about it. Which, to me, that holds the same thing as feminism a little bit, because both things mess up the family. Like, how are you going to have a family if you all by yourself?
I agree.
So that's the only thing I was saying, But if they're by themselves and they're still dipping out and sleeping with these women that they really don't like, they just contributing to the problem. Why not figure out how to filter who you're dealing with and stop dealing with those type of people, because there are women who don't do those things. But
right, and
we don't get attention.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say the reason why y'all don't the reason why y'all don't get attention is because y'all don't set yourselves apart. You don't set yourselves apart. You sort of kind of fence ride with women. You like to be on their side, and then when it comes to these issues, instead of distancing yourself, you sort of like, I'm not a part of it, but I'm still going to be around these particular women. You got to sort of separate yourself completely from these type of women. You know what I'm saying? That's what will set you apart. Like, you can't be twerking on Instagram and then saying how you're against thoughts, but you got twerk video on your Instagram page. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I totally understand that, but I can't speak for all women, but I know me, myself, I got an Instagram, but my son set it up, and he totally controls it, to help me, to teach me how to use the internet, because I didn't start using the internet really until 2014.
Okay, he might, that's a good thing, because I think you might enjoy it a little too much. Okay, you start getting them comments and them likes. You got men talking about how good you are. And you're gonna want more control over that Instagram.
Well, I don't know how to use it. I'm not interested in learning how to use it. He'll tell me, like, Mom, somebody sent you a message. And I was in the military for a certain amount of time, so sometimes people may contact me or whatever, but it's nothing like what I see like on Facebook and YouTube, and that's how I get a lot of my information. Because I'm not able to watch American TV while I'm abroad, so I just kind of I go through YouTube and I look at things. But as far as like the women that I see, the ratchet or the whatever, I don't know very many women like that. I might have came across some in the military, but I have 6 sisters, 5 brothers. Like, we come from a big family. Like, our family's big. But my pops is a Rastafarian practitioner, and he wasn't about none of that crap. Like, he didn't play none of that stuff. We couldn't even play with other black kids unless he approved of it.
Wow.
So we came up a little strict, you know, but my kids, I allow them to watch TV and to do things because they're millennials. However, I teach them, like, look, you know this isn't right? You know, this ain't the type of woman you need to be dealing with. You know, this is not, you know, you need to control your sexual urges and try to make the right decisions, you know, but mental health is another thing that a lot of people don't deal with. You know, we got a lot of mental issues that we got to address before. Some people shouldn't even have a relationship, period. They shouldn't even be having sex.
Yeah. But like I said, I appreciate you.
But that's
yeah, but I was gonna say I appreciate you calling. I'm gonna get to some more of these callers, all right?
all right.
But you had a good
Thanks for
perspective.
answering. Have a good one.
Yeah,
Bye.
you had a good perspective. I appreciate it, all right?
Okay.
All right, bye. Shout out to Ezra calling in. Get to some more of these callers. I'm about to wrap this show up, so I got to get the rest of these callers in. It was a good call. It was kind of long, but it was a good call, Ezra. You know. Hey, Asia, there's nothing wrong with a woman twerking. I think I said that I don't know how many times. There's nothing wrong with twerking. But don't be talking about how YouTube videos degrade you. If you want to twerk in public, do you. You know, do you. But don't be coming to me talking about, oh, that's degrading. You hate black women. You're always bashing us. Don't want to hear none of that shit. All right, you're live with JDBlack.
Yo, what's up, Jay?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Chillin'. Look, I wanted to kind of respond to the sister that just got off the line speaking about, you know, the family situation. But let me see what's out. This is Raymond Reddington.
Okay.
But basically, she made some good points. But a couple of things that you need to understand is that families are pretty much not like that anymore because the system has destroyed the family since in the black community. I think she said that she has like a Rastafarian father, which is cool, but those type of fathers have been negated. You can't be strong and assertive and real strict like that nowadays because laws have been set up to remove fathers out of the home, so you really can't even discipline your kids to a certain standard. And the reason why we have a lot of foolishness is because the majority of our communities are run by a lot of women who are running around rampant doing whatever they want to do and looking for attention. So you can try and run things in a certain manner in regards to family, but things still play part of that. The system we live under is in play. No, that's just what y'all I really wanted to say, man. Shout out to your boy Raymond Reddington from Florida, man. I love the show. Keep doing your thing.
Okay, thank you, man. Shout out to you. Another caller from Florida, man. I appreciate it, okay?
Most definitely.
All right, man. Shout out to the caller. Another good call, man. Yeah, the family has changed. The dynamic of the family has definitely changed a lot over the years. It's almost meaningless. People look down upon fathers more and more. It doesn't make sense to me, especially if they're single fathers. Well, Angela C., you don't need to watch it then. You don't. I don't think you're missing much. You seen one twerking video, you seen it all, bro, right? Maybe can get one more caller, maybe two. Y'all call in. You got 2 minutes, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, 2 minutes, and I'm gonna wrap it up. All right. Hey, well, when your daughter come to you pregnant because she was working, and she saw her mama. I just think that I don't think that this video is a good look for a lot of young women, especially these sisters. I really don't. Appreciate that greatness, Sing. But yeah, I wish him. So Simply J wants a man to dance in her face. That's a good point, GD. White women do monetize they twerking. They monetize the fuck out they twerking. All right, I got one more minute to call in. I'm gonna wrap this up, all right? They don't have a white version of this video. You're not gonna see a ton of white women just doing a twerk video like this. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare. Good point, Marcus. You can twerk in the bedroom as much as you want to. The best thing we can do is have standards as men. As long as we have standards as men, women will adjust. You already see women adjusting now. You see women consuming red pill content. Not saying that they are actually changing from it, but they're consuming it. You know? What are you saying, Nay? From your comment, I'm assuming you don't like the video. Well, we're both in the same boat. We don't like this particular video and the message that it sends. You know? Brazil. Well, I've seen maybe one video from women in Brazil where they were twerking all together, you know? But that wasn't the whole video. It was just certain parts of the video. But mostly they were just walking around. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. All right, I'm about to go ahead and shut the phone calls down. This has been a really good stream, man. Shout out to everybody that's here. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay? Also, check out some of my latest videos if y'all haven't. Well, that's just one of them. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I highly suggest you subscribe to this channel. I know some of y'all probably from the other channel. Maybe y'all just randomly decided to comment on this particular stream. But make sure you go and subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. I know people aren't getting notifications. All right. Thanks, Marcus. Let's see. This has been a good stream, and salute to the mods. Shout out to the mods. Y'all been in there working. Y'all been doing a good job. I appreciate it. Nay says, hell no. Hell no what? What? That you're not going to subscribe? Yeah, subscribe to all my channels. That's right. Subscribe to all of them. They're in the description. Go to the Twitter, because the notifications be tripping, I know. Y'all sign up to the newsletter, because I may start sending links through the newsletter. Well, Simply Jay, follow me on Twitter. Notifications go there extremely fast. And also sign up to the newsletter I just put in the chat room. I may have to start putting, because I know when I put videos up, I put links on Facebook and on Twitter. Oh, okay, now. Well, make sure you subscribe now. Enjoy the Ghostbuster reality check you did today. Thank you, Mermaid. When I'm coming back to the DMV, I want to come up there soon, Shane. I love the DMV. I love Maryland, DC. I haven't been there in some years. All right. All right. All right, well, I'm about to step out, man. Y'all have a good night, all right? I can't believe it's 10:29. Can y'all believe it's 10:29? Unbelievable that it's 10:29. Well, I'm about to play this instrumental. It's called We Never Lose, like me. So I'll see y'all on next stream, all right? Y'all take care. Make sure you go and subscribe to all the channels. Hit me up on email. JDBlack Live. Where's the email? JDBlackLive@gmail.com. You can hit me up there. And good night to everybody. I bid you adieu. And this instrumental is called We Never Lose.